conceded. Red light appearing and they're set to go. Ready, racing, Gigante, Precious Memories, Stage Man, Bindery Lady with amongst the first to get going. Sir Snuggalot now gathering momentum, driving right across, and from deep out is Conceded charging up there with River Dance, and Minus looks hunting through in the middle. Stage Man drifted back quickly on the inside of Kingdom and Empire, going up onto the first corner, and they were being closely followed then over on the outside. There's one parked a little bit deep, Blitz'em Someday trapped out in the bleachers. Over on the inside then, Diablerie, Atlanta Blue, Flying Raw well back in the field with Star Glitter, Upside Down Bob, and Luke's Gold is last as they come up to the corner. 550 left to go. Sir Snuggalot had crossed them in the early part and led the way from the stablemate Conceded. Bindery Lady, the Albany mare's up handily placed on the corner, running third at the top of the bend from River Dance, and Minus looks to the outside. Blitz'em Someday in behind them. Stage Man trying to find his way through traffic. He's going to have to thread the eye of the needle to win from here. At the 200, River Dance had got to the lead from Minus looks Conceded. Stage Man still back inside of them and running on Atlanta Blue, but River Dance boots away. Stage Man gets clear now, but it'll be too late. River Dance home. River Dance beats Stage Man. Atlanta Blue third. Close fourth, Conceded or Minus looks, and then Flying Raw, Kingdom and Empire, Diablerie. Precious Memories deeper out then on the outside of those, Star Glitter, followed then by Gigante. Then further back, Sir Snuggalot, who dropped right out. Bindery Lady likewise. Luke's Gold, Never Likely, Upside Down Bob, and last to greet the judge, Blitz'em Someday. 2 River Dance, the winner, Jared Noski. Punches home a winning double this afternoon. Stage Man back there, held up in traffic. Pike had to thread his way through congested space. River Dance, though, on the move. Bumped into Enticing Star at its last run. This very talented but at times hot-headed galloper has put his best foot forward today, and a real credit to Fenella Martin, who's had to go back and do all of the education work to get him into the barriers, and he hasn't turned a hair in recent starts here at Belmont Park. A great result for the trainer, and River Dance home for Jared Noski, the second leg of a double at $8.80 and $2, beating Stage Man, who was back searching for runs in the stretch, couldn't get clear when Pike really wanted to get mobile. And River Dance stole the march on him. Great win under the 60 kilos. Stage Man second in. Third placing, we wait for that result to come to hand. Atlanta Blue was charging down the outside. Conceded Minus looks were there as well. River Dance is by Schnitzel from Ready Miss. For L. Tomlinson, also Mrs. P. Keefe, K. Phillips, D and J. Prater, C. Quartermain, S.J. Mrs. J.M. and Mrs. J. Scally, P. Smith, P. Worthington, and trained by Fenella Martin. Second placing to 13, Stage Man, who's by Written Tycoon from Best Feature, trained by Grant and Alana Williams, written by William Pike, and 7 Atlanta Blue third by Cardinal Virtue from Nikita Blue, Jason Pateman, Lucy Warwick, and Conceded number 3 ran fourth. 1:11.78 there, the time for the race. 3 quarters by a long neck were the margins. Good win here by River Dance. Bit stiff Stage Man, but thoroughly deserved here by the trainer Fenella Martin, who really does deserve plenty of credit for the victory of River Dance in the last event of the day, Gareth.
Yes, that indeed, Macca. Fenella Martin joins us here on Sky Thoroughbred Central. She does a wonderful job with these horses that can be naughty from time to time, and this horse has got a ton of ability, Fenella. Sometimes he goes into the gate, sometimes he doesn't, but since he's been with you, he's been perfect, and today he was, well, the real River Dance showed up.
Oh, I know, it was very exciting. I'm speechless, really.
Tell us about his journey since coming to your stable and his problems that needed to be sorted out.
Well, mainly we just sort of taught him to blindfold and get comfortable with it. It's Jeffrey and Scotty that do all the naughty horses, and yeah.
And how much work has to go into making sure that these horses do what they do today?
Oh, they're pretty time-consuming. You spend a lot of time in the mornings, and even in the afternoons we get them out and put them in again, and then you've got to go to the track and do it again and come to the race days and hope for the best.
And he's pretty good, but Fenella.
He is. He's got a lot of ability. And I'd like to thank Tony Scully and his owners for giving us the opportunity to race him.
Yep, where will we see him next?
Well, he was already going to be in the paddock, and because he's going so well, they wanted to keep going, so I guess we'll have to see what they want to do with him.
Well, job well done. You deserve all the credit you get with the job that you and Jeff do with your team and those problem horses that you sort out. Well done, Fenella.
Thanks, Gareth.
There we go. There's Fenella Martin, and that is a terrific story. And Jared Noskett, I think he's going on holidays now, but he might want to stay after that double, JJ.
Congratulations, Jared, bringing up a double. But this one might mean just that little bit more. You've been on the journey with this horse in the barriers. When you go to the gates, is it with trepidation, or are you comfortable now that the horse knows what it's doing?
No, since the trial, I've been pretty happy with him. As usual, Jeff and Fenella have done an awesome job with him. They turn horses like this around, and the job they've done for the owners is awesome. We won a Saturday race with it, and a horse that won't go in the barriers. So, all the credit to them, and they've just got him going really well.
How good is this horse?
Yeah, he goes very good. He's he's on a Saturday, but yeah, he can definitely win a few more.
60 kilos today. Did you still feel that brilliance really there?
Yeah, he still let down pretty hard. He seemed to carry the weight pretty easy.
Congratulations on the double, Jared.
Cheers.
Well done to Jared Noskey, Fenella Martin, Jeff Martin for the job that they did. We're about to say goodbye here at Belmont. We'll get Brittany over here to say goodbye. Yeah, you can come over here in your horse gear, Brittany, and tell everyone what happened because Jarmies didn't show up today.
No, unfortunately, Jarmy's owner was sick today, so unfortunately, this is how I am.
And Mark, it was, excuse me, I just followed us.
Maybe you're sick as well.
Yeah, I know. I think you gave me. You've been sick all week, Brittany, but it's good to see you back after that time in Sydney. What about your highlight today, Mark?
Oh, definitely Galaxy Star. It was a brutal watch on the favourite in the last, and we're now looking forward to next weekend and the Hyperion Stakes, and that'll be a cracker as well. It's a kind of repeat of what happened a week ago where we had Poonamoo and I forgot the horse that won in the Material Man, and those horses going around. So it'll be quality affair next week. Yeah,
winter racing here in WA, but there's always something to look forward to. And once again, the fields were excellent. That 3-year-old race was a beauty in race number 5. So the Belmont Guinea should be a ripper as well, Brittany, in a couple of weeks' time.
I can't wait. It's Belmont racing through the winter, but there's plenty of exciting sprinters and stayers going around. So.
Well, you go and get some Vicks and maybe some tea with a little bit of honey, and you should be right by Wednesday when we catch up with you for that meeting here at Belmont.
I think I will. Excuse the husky voice.
Yes, thank you, Mark. And
Thanks,
we'll catch
Gareth.
up with you on Wednesday. And I'll be back at Kalgoorlie tomorrow. I can't wait to get to the Goldfields for their meeting there on a Sunday afternoon. And I'll tell you what, Betty Way, it's always a pleasure working with you.